They needed 2 more days to QA test the game a little bit more. We gave them those 2 days. And what did we get in return? Returning bugs, who would have figured? Greetings, exalted ones. Loudmouth Crusader here, and welcome back to a new video. Today we will be reviewing the 26th September update, which includes the Content Pass, Rush Week, Execution Pack 4, 2 of the worst cosmetics I've ever feasted my eyes upon, and of course, the bug fixes! First of all, when it comes to bugs, that means every single topic I've just discussed besides the Content Pass and the ugly cosmetics. Let's start off with Rush Week, the main highlight for this update. I've played it a couple of times yesterday and also today a little bit more. Honestly, in my opinions, it's definitely a fresh breath of air, and I speak for every long-term TCM player here. Only it's gonna take a week or 2 before every player knows the insides out of the sorority house, which includes the few spawns, the phones, the car keys, and all that stuff. I mean, it's definitely a skill gap, but that also kind of proves that the game mode will definitely be very quickly repetitive. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but you know what kind of ruins the game mode for me? The lack of audio. I know audio is bugged again in the game. It's crazy how I'm hearing DC penalty noises while my eyes are burning and my thumbs are twirling because of the goddamn customization screen. Also, this is just a theory, but I think the sorority girls by default have 25 endurance, something that has affected the main victims from the main game mode. What does that mean, you ask? It means endurance is bugged. Again. Somehow they have fixed grappling. Now, it comes over as a surprise to me, considering they said they could not fix it during September because they were planning on a rework. But it seems like their incompetency and their messy spaghetti code has somehow magically been able to fix grappling, which means Grapplemania is back at full effect. It was fun while the bug grapples lasted. Unfortunately, Execution Pack 4 has probably one of the most poorest launches I've unfortunately seen in Execution Pack history. With the audio being bugged, most of the executions look very awkward, and unfortunately Cook is the worst out of all. I mean, look at it, he's not even hitting Connie. Connie's getting a filthy air massage and she's enjoying every second of it. It seems like Nicotero Leatherface's execution finally has some competition, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever can stand the longest still after killing their victim wins. This game is no longer family members versus survivors, but this game has become family members versus survivors versus doors, considering doors are incapable of opening sometimes. So many poor victims got slaughtered because of these poor doors not functioning like they're supposed to function. Yeah, no, okay, let's be honest. It's an okay update, the content is definitely welcome, but it's kinda poopy and also unsurprising that even after 2 more days of QA testing that the game still comes out very bugged and poop. But then again, I really refuse to believe that Gun or even Testronic Labs even actually bothers to test the game. But I'm happy Rush Week is here so I can actually switch between the 2 game modes so I don't get burned out real quick because of whatever happens to me in the main mode or Rush Week. But I'm gonna have to give this update a 6 out of 10, unfortunately. There's too many bugs, returning bugs should not even be a thing. 2 days of extra QA testing just makes this 10 times worse as it is. Execution Pack 4 kills have been butchered by... I 100% know it's hard to mocap stuff and animate it in-game. But just look at Cook's execution and you'll understand my standpoint fully. It's a good one, but a little bit unsatisfied. Also, I just hate the fact that each time you get the cinematic kill of Execution Pack 4, you get these annoying 2 black bars around it. Like, I'm not watching a VHS tape, please. But once again, coming to the topic of Rush Week, it's definitely a fun fucking game mode, I have to admit. It feels refreshing, but it also feels so unpolished. Like, the sorority girls are literally running around injured without being hit by Johnny once. I'm not a female genitalia expert, but I'm pretty sure period doesn't hurt that bad as well. Well, maybe, but not as bad as testicle cramps, trust me. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Dine Wine Crusader out. Thank you so much for watching.